Every year, we gather around a glowing cake, sing a cheerful tune, and make a wish before blowing out the candles. Birthdays, joyful occasions filled with laughter, gifts, and celebration. But what if I told you that this innocent tradition has deeper, darker roots? Roots that might lead us straight into the kingdom of the satanic. Could it be that birthdays, as we celebrate them today, are more sinister than we think? What does the Bible have to say about these yearly rituals? Stay with me as we uncover the truth behind birthdays and their hidden satanic origins. Please make sure to watch this video until the end. Don't forget to like, comment, and share with your friends and family to show your love and support. Birthdays have been celebrated for centuries, with people across the globe coming together to mark the anniversary of their birth. From extravagant parties to simple gatherings with loved ones, birthdays are a time to reflect on the past year and look forward to the future. But what if I told you that birthdays have a dark side, a side that is often overlooked and hidden in plain sight? As we blow out the candles on our birthday cake and make a wish, we rarely stop to think about the passage of time and the inevitable march towards our own mortality. Birthdays serve as a reminder of our limited time on this earth, prompting us to question our purpose and legacy. The pressure to have a perfect birthday celebration can also lead to feelings of inadequacy and disappointment as we compare our lives to the curated images we see on social media. So next time you blow out your candles, take a moment to acknowledge the complexities of birthdays and the deeper emotions they can evoke. According to some interpretations of the Bible, birthdays are not just harmless celebrations, but are actually rooted in ancient pagan rituals and practices that go against the teachings of Christianity. Let's explore this fascinating theory further. The concept of celebrating one's birth date can be traced back to ancient civilizations, such as the Egyptians and Greeks, who believed that the day of one's birth was significant and deserving of recognition. However, these early birthday celebrations were often tied to pagan beliefs and rituals, with various gods and goddesses associated with different birth dates. Over time, birthday celebrations evolved and became more widespread, with different cultures developing their own unique traditions and customs surrounding birthdays. In some societies, birthdays were seen as a time to ward off evil spirits and bring good luck for the coming year. In others, birthdays were marked by feasting, gift-giving, and elaborate ceremonies to honor the individual. Despite the varying practices, the underlying belief that birthdays were a time of significance and celebration remained constant. As Christianity spread throughout the world, many of these pagan customs were absorbed into the new religion, including the celebration of birthdays. So, where does Satanism come into play when it comes to birthdays? According to some interpretations of the Bible, birthdays are seen as a form of idolatry and self-worship, both of which are considered sinful in the eyes of God. While some may argue that celebrating birthdays is simply a harmless tradition, others believe that it goes against the fundamental principles of Christianity. The idea of honoring oneself on a specific day of the year can be seen as a form of pride and self-centeredness, which are traits that are discouraged in the Bible. Additionally, the focus on material gifts and personal gratification during birthday celebrations can be viewed as a distraction from spiritual growth and humility. Ultimately, the debate over whether or not birthdays are compatible with the teachings of Christianity continues to be a topic of discussion among believers. The Bible warns against worshiping false gods and putting oneself above all others, and some believe that the act of celebrating one's birthday goes against these core teachings. In fact, the Bible only mentions birthdays a handful of times, and each instance is associated with negative events, such as the beheading of John the Baptist during King Herod's birthday feast. But the sinister connection between birthdays and Satanism goes even deeper, when you start to look at the symbolism and numerology associated with birthdays. In many cultures, birthdays are marked by the giving of gifts, blowing out candles, and making a wish. These seemingly innocent rituals actually have deep-rooted meanings in occult practices. The act of blowing out candles is believed to be a way of summoning spirits and granting wishes, while the giving of gifts can be seen as a form of sacrifice to appease malevolent forces. Birthdays are a time-honored tradition that dates back centuries, with cultures around the world celebrating the anniversary of one's birth in various ways. From blowing out candles on a cake to receiving gifts from loved ones, birthdays are a special occasion that brings people together to commemorate another year of life. Whether it's a small gathering with family or a lavish party with friends, birthdays are a time to reflect on the past year and look forward to the future. Birthdays are not only a time for celebration, but also a time for reflection and gratitude. They serve as a reminder of the passage of time and the milestones we have achieved along the way. It's a chance to appreciate the people who have been there for us throughout the year and to set new goals for the year ahead. Birthdays are a time to count our blessings and to cherish the memories we have made. So whether you're blowing out candles on a cake or simply enjoying a quiet moment of reflection, birthdays are a time to embrace the joy of life and all that it has to offer. Furthermore, the numerical significance of birthdays is often overlooked, but plays a crucial role in understanding their connection to Satanism. The number 666, often associated with the devil, is a common theme in birthday celebrations, as individuals are often celebrated on their 6th, 30th, or even 60th birthday. Now, let's delve into the Bible to uncover some of the passages that highlight the dark side of birthdays. In the book of Job, we are warned against those who are born on certain days, suggesting that birthdays may have a negative connotation in the eyes of God. In the book of Jeremiah, we are told that the day of one's birth is cursed, further solidifying the idea that birthdays are not to be celebrated. Even in the New Testament, birthdays are portrayed in a negative light, with the story of Herod's birthday feast leading to the death of John the Baptist. These passages serve as a stark reminder that birthdays may not be as innocent as they seem. While the connection between birthdays and Satanism may seem far-fetched to some, there are modern-day practices that continue to blur the lines between celebration and worship. In recent years, the rise of social media has led to a phenomenon known as birthday worship, where individuals are showered with attention and praise on their special day. This constant need for validation and adoration can be seen as a form of self-worship, reinforcing the idea that birthdays have become more about the individual than the occasion itself. Additionally, the commercialization of birthdays has further perpetuated the idea that material possessions and excess are the true markers of a successful celebration, reinforcing the sinful nature of idolatry. As we come to the end of our exploration into the dark side of birthdays, it's important to remember that not all interpretations of the Bible are the same. While some view birthdays as harmless traditions, others see them as a form of idolatry and self-worship that go against the teachings of Christianity. Whether you believe that birthdays are satanic or not, it's clear that there is a deeper meaning behind these seemingly innocent celebrations. So, the next time you blow out your birthday candles or unwrap a gift, take a moment to reflect on the true significance of the day and the beliefs that have shaped our understanding of birthdays throughout history. Thank you for joining us on this thought-provoking journey, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video as we continue to uncover the hidden truths of the world around us. We hope this video has inspired and encouraged you. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below sharing your own experiences. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of our future videos. Until next time, May God's peace and blessings be with you.